If you could trim the hedges on the south field, then Lewis will sort the feeding and the bedding.
Yeah, it's decent of him to step in.
Oh, that'll be him now.
Morning, I'm DC Stewart. Is Moira Dingley?
Yes, that's me.
Hello. I wondered if we could ask a few questions about Celia Daniels.
Not now, I can't, no.
Oh, I'm afraid it's important.
Well, so is picking up my husband from hospital. He's just been discharged after being shot.
I take it you work here too?
Yeah, I'm Robert Sugden, part owner.
Right, OK. Are all staff in today? Because I'll need to speak to everyone.
Ross and Matty are in later. Max just got out of hospital. I know Victoria's got the day off. She's part owner too, but more of a silent one.
Well, I'll need her contact details.
She doesn't know anything that I can't tell you.
Even so, I will need to speak to her directly.
I'll give her a call and tell her to come up.
Any idea how long you'll be?
No, sorry. I'm not rushing him, but once he's home, I'll answer anything you want.
Well, I'll probably need to speak to your husband too.
I'm sure he'll have a few things to say. Excuse me?
Have you ever visited Celia's farm?
Not me.
Not me neither. Honestly, we had no idea what was going on up there.
Well, we understand that Moira and her husband did go up to the farm the day after a very public argument in the Woolpack pub on December the 18th.
Well, I wasn't in the pub, but I did hear that Moira was upset.
Well, by all accounts, she was so upset that she slapped Celia. Do you know what they fell out about?
I think it was a mix-up over invoices.
Well, she didn't give you any details. Does that not strike you as unusual?
No, because the poultry deals were their own side project. Only Moira signed off the contracts. And plus, she probably didn't want us to worry.
The farm's had some financial problems recently, hasn't it?
Do you mean the slurry leak? Well, the local water was contaminated, so the water company fined Moira, and our investment into the farm helped pay for it.
Completely? There wasn't any money to spare?
No, which is why Moira took the deals with Celia to help keep the place afloat.
She must have been desperate to stop the farm from going under again.
Well, wouldn't you have been? I mean, yeah, she was terrified.
Well, she nearly lost everything. This farm is her life.
How desperate do you think Moira was?
Look, I know how this could look if you didn't know Moira, but she wouldn't risk it all, not on something dodgy, not knowingly. We all want this farm to work, and we're proud of how it runs. There's nothing hidden here, no secrets waiting to come out. We're all above board, especially Moira.
How are you?
Still breathing. You guys done?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I need to go anyway, but I'll see you all later. Hey.
How'd it go? Wasn't too hard on you, was it?
No, not really. Will you be okay?
Well, I'm gonna have to be. We're tough as farm girls, though, aren't we? Thanks for coming.
Right, so come on then, let's get this over with.
We'll just wait for DS Walsh to arrive.
Hello again. I'm leading this investigation.
Oh, you'd be better off looking for Celia or that Ray bloke instead of coming in here hassling innocent people.
We are still looking for her.
But not him. Seeing as you found his body at the depot, wrapped and stuffed in the back of a van.
What?
My brother owns the depot.
Well, we can't confirm anything. We haven't formally identified the body yet. So, Mrs. Dingle, I think it's best if we get started with some questions, OK?
But it is murder.
The matter we're investigating is extremely serious, far more than routine. Every single detail counts, and we are relying on you to be entirely honest. Omissions or half-truths could land you in real trouble. So even though she tried to con you, you still ended up in business together. How did that happen?
Well, she was working for the Tates at Home Farm, and they were trying to get me to sell up. Then she double-crossed Kim and Joe and came clean to me about it. So I thought maybe I could trust her after all. Stupid, really.
Right, and then she started offering joint contracts.
Yeah, she wanted to use my name and reputation. And she had good contacts, so it was a win-win.
And did you win a lot?
Well, we were doing all right, yeah.
You didn't question where the money came from?
No.
We had no reason to.
Why do you think Celia was so keen to tie herself to your farm?
I'm trying to work that out for myself. I suppose she was wanting to use my business as a cover. When it was on its last legs, I was an easy target.
Just before Christmas, you attacked Celia in the Woolpack pub. Why?
It wasn't an attack.
I slapped her. I know I shouldn't have, but I was furious. I'd seen that she'd used my signature and was fiddling invoices. And I panicked because I thought she was going to drag my reputation down with hers. But I severed all ties with her after that.
And do you often resort to violence?
No, I just lost control. I massively regretted it.
Why didn't you report that? The fiddling invoices?
Because she was trying to buy my silence. She told me to take the money and carry on. I said no, and I know I should have reported her. But the truth is, I wanted rid. She was trouble, and I didn't know how far she was going to take things. I know I've made mistakes, but other than the contract, I am not part of her sick operation. I'll dig out any copies of my contracts and paperwork. Would that help? There might be something in there to help you find Celia, or Bear even.
That would be useful, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm happy to come down to the station and answer more questions, whenever.
Appreciated. We'll be in touch. Thanks again.
Bye. Right, you. Bed rest. You've had a day and a half.
Says you. You did well.
Did I? I thought she was judging every single word.
Oh, it's just how they all look.
Well, let's just hope that's the end of it, eh? We've got enough to think about waiting for...
Joe Tate?
Yeah. Come in.
Thanks. I'm DS Walsh, this is DC Stewart. We'd like to ask you some questions relating to Celia Daniels.
Okay. Can I ask why?
Well, we believe you were the landlord to Celia and her son, Ray Walters.
Yeah, that's right. Well, technically my step-grandmother, she owns the estate and I just help run the place. Yeah, they rented a property. Modern slavery. Horrible business. I mean, I'll answer any questions you have. Unfortunately, I won't be much help. I don't really know Celia very well. You should probably speak to... Ooh, have you spoken to Moira Dingle? Yeah, she was very, involved.
Why the emphasis on the word involved?
Probably shouldn't have said anything. Just listening to rumours.
What rumours?
Just that things weren't necessarily above board, you know? We looked into it as landlords. We didn't find anything, unfortunately. We all just know that they were thick as thieves.
Thieves?
It's a saying, you know, like, no smoke without fire. Coffee. Coffee? Coffee.
Thanks.
Please.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, when we get back, we should put a request in for a search warrant. Won't hurt to surprise Moira Dingle tomorrow.